Hey there, legends. Welcome to the show. I'm Tori, you're not, from Geelong, Victoria, Australia. And this, my friends, this I'm so excited to tell you. This is Idiot Box Radio. Cue it, Gary.
It's Idiot Box Radio with your host, Tori.
Hey there, guys. Hope that you're super well. I'm Tori, you're not. This is Idiot Box Radio, and I might have told you before, but I do come from Geelong, Victoria, Australia. Man of action, painting pictures, sod and fruit, getting to the fucking point. That's right, kids. Don't listen if you want to hear the swear words, because I'm going to deliver them. Pew, 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 pew. Today is, look, if you're not used to the show, then I'm really, really sorry. Firstly, I've got to tell you guys, I am streaming live on TikTok again, and it has been tons of fun. So make sure you're looking up at Idiot Box Radio on TikTok. Make sure you follow, get on top of it, because I'm live, direct, speaking words, responding to you, accepting gifts. And by the way, you can become a patron for as little as $1.50 a month. Go to idiotboxradio.com for more details. Today, I'm doing a book review. Now, the picture, as long as my crappy green screen works, should be behind me right about now. And if it isn't, I'm going to hold up the book anyhow. So this is the book. It's called The Girl with All the Gifts. It's by M.R. Carey. And this is an absolute banger of a book. It's not new. I don't care. I've promised you that when I imbibe solid stuff, I'm going to tell you about it. Not like solid food or solid flesh parts or anything like that, but if I'm imbibing like pop culture or good books to read, in fact, I've got two good books and I'm going to be talking about them one after the other. So get ready for another book review coming up next, unless I think of something funnier to talk about in the interim. But today's book is called The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. And basically, I'll read you the back. Every morning, Melanie waits in her cell to be collected for class. See how well I read? It's really good. When they come for her, Sergeant Parks keeps his gun pointing at her while two of his people strap her into the wheelchair. She thinks they don't like her. She jokes that she won't bite. Still, they don't laugh. This book was beautiful. There's two others in the series. Not going to tell you about them because I can only remember one of them. The next one I think is called Boy on the Bridge. But anyhow, it's in the future. People are sick and infected. It's not zombies, okay? There is a fungal virus that's making its way, like we're seeing on The Last of Us at the moment. But yeah, it's a fungal infection that makes people hungries. And that whole purpose of them being hungries is that they perpetuate the continuation of the fungal infection. Now, there are some children who manage to remain as close to being human as possible while still having some of the attributes of the hungries. Now, they're locked up in a detention center where they are teaching them and testing them to wonder why the virus or the fungus isn't destroying their brains. And one thing leads to another. And for reasons I will not tell you, the base is overrun with hungries. And there's a small group that managed to escape. There's Melanie, the hero of the book, the little girl, Miss Justineau, Helen Justineau, her teacher, Sergeant Parks, who is one of our other heroes, and then you got Dr. Caldwell, and you've got also, I think it's Kieran Gallagher as well, one of the soldiers. Dr. Caldwell is a piece of shit. No spoiler alerts there. And they make their way out, and Caldwell is looking at Melanie the entire time as a test subject, not a little girl with thoughts and feelings, whereas Miss Justineau does take it upon herself to protect Melanie, look after her, and basically treats her like a daughter. The story twists and turns its way through the English countryside, and it's superbly well done. Now, if you've seen the movie, and look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you haven't seen the movie, it is a must watch. It is fan-fucking-tastic. The book's better. Okay, as long as you've got an imagination, the book's better. It is packed with far more detail, and it's a little bit different too. In the book, Melanie is a white girl. In the movie, Melanie's a black girl. There is no real other difference though, other than the fact like they talk about her fair skin, whereas you're looking at an African or a black girl in the movie. Both girls, both fictional and the young actress playing the role, are fantastic. Melanie is a character you will barrack for, you'll cheer for, you'll cry for. This is an amazing tale of human and not quite human fortitude and what they will do to survive in an ecosystem where one is starting to not really need the other anymore, and when humans have become the minority, and even worse, where they have unwittingly become the food source for the more dominant hungries. This book is sad. It's poignant. I can't recommend it highly enough. It's a fairly thick, decent read, and the other books in the series are just as thick, more or less. But having said that, This was so beautiful. I'm sure you'll rip through it in no time at all. The language is easy to absorb and comprehend, and there isn't anything too difficult in there to trip you up, even if you're just getting back into reading. I will always warn you guys, because you know what? As much as I love reading, as much as I'm like the book dude, I know that I had a little period there where I wasn't reading as much as I should have been, and working my way back into it was actually a process. So I will always let you know if the language is a little bit high end, not to put you off, but just to let you know you're going to have to concentrate a little bit as you work your way back into it, especially if you're restarting to read books. This is a beautifully well thought out book. It is horrific at times as well. But if you do like the whole sort of zombie, not zombie angle aspect of it, M.R. Carey has done a brilliant job, and I just so highly recommend that you do that. And in the meantime, I also recommend that you become a patron and that you also join us live on TikTok. Remember, it's free and it's a lot of fun. I'm on most evenings now and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And if you go on to the Facebook fan club, just go to idiotboxradio.com. The Facebook fan club's there, my YouTube channel's there, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, it's all there, including my banger hip hop playlist. There's a bit of everything. There really is. I would love to see you guys on Facebook. I do let the Facebook group know just as I'm about to go live, so you'll get those notifications. If not, jumping on. And please do subscribe to me on YouTube. That would mean the world to me. I'm rambling. Get this book. It may not look like it where you live, but it will be called that where you live. Read it before watching the movie. Please. It's so different, but yet so much the same. I think you would genuinely enjoy the differences far greater if you do read than watch. All right, guys, till next time. I will see you later, okay? Love you.